Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Keikami and today we are going to be continuing the Stormblood expansion in Final Fantasy XIV. So if you remember from last time, we were able to round up a lot of the troops from the different places here, troops being the Alamegan Resistance fighters here, and we are looking to storm one of the Castellums. It's like a supply depot. And so looks like Pippin here behind us is going to be leading the charge. And so we are getting ready to storm the castle, so to speak, or storm the supply depot. So with that, today is going to be very story heavy, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to continuing this adventure. So let's get started, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Pippin, we ready? Let's see what Raban has to say. Oh, yeah, it's Veladinia. That's where we're going. Will be the first significant step towards wresting Alamigo from the Empire's grasp. But make no mistake, there will be many more such steps, each one taken at a cost. Yeah, Velodinia, that's where we're going. All right. Let's talk to Pippin and let's get this started. Let's do it. Looking forward to the assault on Castellum Veladinia. Look, he's got a little... Oh, I like his little helmet. It's cute. Thank you for volunteering to join me. This should be a fairly straightforward reconnaissance mission, so long as we do not have the ill fortune to run afoul of an Imperial patrol. Come, our destination is beyond the East End, just north of Veladinia. Okay, let's see where we're going. Here we go. And I am going to grab some food while we are here. Hello. Oh, hello. Wave back. Always fun. It's always good to see people. All right, where are we headed? We are headed, oh, right over here. All right, I think we gotta go, I think we're going around this direction, past this settlement. So let's see where this takes us. We got Leshy. He is not fleshy. Oh man. We got some wind sprites, we got some gazelles. Oh, we are jumping down here. All right, down we go. We are gonna ignore the fate. Thank you for not mossling. Does that thing always had a face like that? The little whites? Huh. I just now noticed that. Who knows? Who knows? Here we go. We're gonna make our way down. See where this takes us. I really want to run on the river. I don't think that's... Well, it might be possible. Oh, nope. Definitely not possible. Ooh, we may have to fight this guy. Let's not fight him. Let's not fight him. Round the corner. Stick to the shadows. Hug the rocks. Alright, I think we're good. Whew. And then we got this hole. Check this thing out. I kind of want to see what's down here, but I know better than to jump. Ah! Alright. This way. There we go. We found our way down. Phew. And we got the Bug of Doom over there. We're going to ignore the Bug of Doom. Hopefully. The Anka butt. Too bad it's not Arachno butt, because that would be a little more... That sounds like it would be a little more appropriate, right? So we're not going in here. Interesting. Okay, we're going to go a little farther. I wonder if we're going to meet on the other side and storm the way we just came. I'm thinking that might be what we end up doing. Check out these things. Oh, that's one of those tracer things. Okay. Oh, we missed it. Are we up there? Maybe we're up. Oh, let's go up here. Let's see. Oh, maybe they want us to go around that direction. Oops. Hopefully. Hopefully. Marshall, where are you? Hello? There's the destination. I see it. I sees it. We will get there. We will get there. We're only slightly slow today. Oh, good. Turn around. Don't look at us. Ignore the people standing right here. Alphino. Even should they be unaware of our plans, I would be surprised if their western defenses were not heavily fortified, given the presence of allied forces at the wall. I agree. And Alice? Naught appears out of the ordinary at a glance. Alright. Pippin, we ready? You got your battle helmet on. I think you're set. Let's do this. This ought to be close enough. Now we settle in for a long watch. Oh yeah, that's right, we're spying on them. That said, it would be prudent to keep your weapons at the ready in the event of a passing patrol stumbles upon us, or worse. Upon reconnaissance of the Castrum Villadina, several cutscenes will play. Uh-oh. Are we ready? Are we ready for cutscenes? It is recommended you set aside sufficient time. Yeah, we got it. Let's do it. Proceed. Here we go. What are we going to learn? I'm excited. Spying on the wall.
Excellent. The disposition of the Imperial forces is exactly as expected. I will notify Father.
Oh.
Cannon fire! Where did it come from?
Smoke! There! Is that... Oh, gods, it's Ralga's Reach.
Huh?
It's no use. I think someone's jamming our communications.
Uh-oh.
You don't think... Could this be part of a coordinated attack?
Too early to draw conclusions. We must abort the assault and return to the Reach at once.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, it's these guys. Really?
Forward! Forward! Give them no quarter!
These are all our new recruits, I think. Yeah.
You!
Uh-huh.
Traitor! Kinslayer!
Right?
You're no kin of mine!
Oh no! Right? Oh, Lyssa's gonna be pissed.
Meffred! Hell take you!
Get her. Poor Dola. Uh-oh. Who's this guy? Oh, that's the Emperor guy.
Well, well. Stand aside, Pilus. This one has promise.
Have a care, my lord. She's not like the others.
Do not disappoint me, girl, or I will kill you.
Seven hells! It's him! It's Xenos!
Ooh.
The Viceroy? Oh, you are a dead man! Ah!
Oh. Yeah, that's gonna suck.
So spirited, and yet so empty.
Yeah, I was about to say, where's the rest of them?
Ah, a magical barrier. Alas. It will not save you.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
Hold the line, Byrolga! Hold the line!
Not Y'shtola. Uh-oh.
Kryl!
Yeah.
Alphino!
We saw the smoke and thought we heard explosions. Are we under attack?
Yeah.
The Imperials were all over us before we realized what was happening. No one knew where to run or what to do. It was chaos. Lise and Master Kemp rallied the guards and bought us enough time to get some of the wounded to safety, but I haven't seen either of them since.
Confound it! If we lose the Reach, this will all have been for naught.
Let's get him.
Arenvold, can you escort these people to the wall?
Aye, sir.
Yep.
Our place is at the Reach. We must offer such aid and succor as we are able. Saving lives is now our paramount concern. If we can hold back the Imperials until Father sends reinforcements, we may yet turn the tide.
Let's do it. I'm in.
I'll join you. I've done all I can for these people, and you'll be crying out for a healer in there.
I fear you're right. Come, there is no time to lose.
Let's do it. Okay, so gods help us. They're killing everyone. Uh-oh. Reinforcements. Yep, we're here. We have to stop them while there's still someone left to save. Okay.
It's all over now!
Oh, no, you don't. Come here. You come here. Signifier's gone. I'll get you first. Ooh, no. Save the people. That's our big concern, right? Alright, let's get all the people saved. And then we'll take care of the rest. There. Last one is here. Not like this. Hope not. Alright, let's move on. There are others who need us. Yes, I know. Let's go. Let's get them. The Imperials came from nowhere, started cutting people down left and right. Oh, no you don't. Come here. You too. Let's do C2. No executors. Let's see, how many of these can we get? Let's get them all on us. Take the signifiers since they're the ones that are gonna. Eight. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. You next. We're gonna play tank here. There we go. Now we can get these guys. Got a couple resistance fighters, but hopefully it's on us. They aren't taking too much damage. Okay. Where's the next group? I think the next group is over here. Those monsters had these people surrounded. I know. Let's go.
For the glory of the flames!
Everybody over here. Come here, you. No bowman. Okay. Next. They took Lisa and the others deeper inside. Okay. Where are we going? No. We're too late. Oh no. No we're not. No we're not. We got this.
Rebel scum!
Right. Get the mage first. There we go. And we'll get the spear next. Oh, there's Cordola. Let's take care of her. Then we can kind of move. I don't know where else to go. Yeah, who in the seven hells are you? Dude, amazing. That's who we are. Boom. Oh, there's Liz. Oh no.
What took you so long?
Alpha, no, I need your help.
Right?
My lord, the prisoners!
See to your men, Pylus.
As you command, my lord.
Ooh.
Your friends were a disappointment. But you will entertain me, will you not?
Uh-oh. Kick his butt. Well, we got Tarupin and Alize with us. Okay. Who in the seven hells are you? Oh, that was from Fordona. We already read that. Okay. Let's get him.
As one!
Who's tanking him? Oh, Pippin's gonna tank. No, he's gonna come over here at us.
gone.
Okay, let's go this way then. Woo, that's gonna hurt. Seven hells. Not even Father could do that. Right? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Let's do 5, 6.
Give me something to remember.
Storm. Let's take out some of that stuff. There we go. We got ourselves at least a spot. There we go. No! Let's get some dots on him. The swell, huh? The storm. Okay. And one more. There we go. Okay, we got that. I feel like we're just kind of... Okay, got one there. One there. Come on, give us a spot. There's the swell. Okay. More of these. Maybe this will help us.
Don't stop now.
Ooh, come on. It would seem I have misjudged you. Yes. Oh, yes, dude. Ugh. Ugh. I think we made it. I hope we made that. We still had health. No. No, 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 no. His sword broke.
Pathetic.
No, we're not.
Seven hells.
Right? Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh no.
Shall we give chase, General?
No.
Nay. There has been enough death this day.
Mm-hmm.
See to the wounded. Aye, sir. You all right, lass?
Mm-mm. Yeah. I think my pride may have taken a knock. I agree.
'Tis no ordinary foe could best the likes of you.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Don't you die on me, Ishola! Hold on!
Right?
Don't worry, it's going to be all right.
Go, Kryl.
Alphino, Master Kemp is all yours.
Understood.
Don't just stand there gawping. Hold her down while I work.
Oh, man. That is not good.
The worst is past, but without the proper facilities, I can do no more.
Master Kemp too would be better served in the infirmary. Let us take them there without delay.
Give us a hand, would you, Lise?
Yep.
Of course. I know you must be exhausted, but there will be others who need our help. Leave these two to us and look to the other wounded.
Okay. Let's do it. Whew. That's all I gotta say. Oh man. What a way to start out the episode, right? Raban? You did well, Keikami. You saved lives. No matter what happens, remember that. Now then, let's do what we can for the wounded. Every minute counts. All right. Ooh, in crimson it began, right? Oh, man. The haunted look in Raban's eyes speaks volumes, right? See to the wounded, Keikami. If they live, help them. If not, move on. All right. Let's grab everyone we can. We probably aren't going to have too many. Oh, man. Who's over here? Hello? We have a mender. Pendant. Oh, so sad to see everybody here. Meffred. Meffred lies motionless, having breathed his last breath. Clenched in his fist is a small charm which you take for safekeeping. Aww. He was already cold when I got to him. There is naught I could do. That charm must have been important. You best take it to Conrad. Okay. Who else can we save? Is there anyone else we can save? No. Oh, the chocobos are still there. They survived. You gotta find the silver lining, right? I don't know what else to say here. Oh. Alright, he's in the infirmary tent, so he'll probably be over here. Okay. So sad. There he is. There's Conrad. He's with Y'shtola and Lise. Y'shtola is still out, I think. Yep. Lise, Kryl. Kryl, what do you have to say? You're worried about Y'shtola, aren't you? It's too early to make any kind of prognosis, but she's alive for now. Oops. If it wasn't for her, it'd be me lying there. I wish it was. I don't know why I keep right-clicking on that. Man. Pippin? It makes no sense. He brushed us aside as if we were nothing. Damn it, Alize, this is serious. You need to rest. Right? You seem ready to burst in tears. I'd fetch you a handkerchief, but... Oh. Conrad? Monago? Memfred? Where are you? Well, here's a wooden charm Memfred clenched in his fist as he breathed his last breath. And we know Monago left. She escaped to the wall. This is... He's dead, isn't he? Unfortunately, yes. Memfred was a warrior, always thinking about others before himself. He once had an Imperial patrol chase him nigh on 20 malms so that his wounded would have time to escape. His comrades loved him for it, of course, though that only made him worry more. Did you know that he sent his men in Quarry Mill away because he thought that they were fighting for him and not the cause? Aye, well, he did. The only life he was willing to risk was his own, you see. But that's exactly the kind of man who should be a leader, the kind of man who deserves to survive, not an old fool who's all used up. There's no logic to it, Master Kemp. There never is. Who stands, who falls, in the heat of battle, we can do our best. We can but do our best, as he did. Memfred will be sorely missed, aye, but because of his sacrifice, many now live who otherwise would not, and they need us, now more than ever. True. Aye, they do. Forgive me. I had high hopes for him is all. That's sad. Pippin? Rhalgr's Reach is no longer safe, as Pippin well knows. I agree. Bereft of hearth and home. In our defeat was no near thing. It was a humiliation. We were powerless to withstand our enemy's assault. But we cannot afford to dwell on our failure. As Alphino said, it is those who survived whom we must think of now. Rhalgr's Reach is no longer safe. The Imperials may have withdrawn, but they could return at any time to finish what they began. We dare not remain here. Those who are not fit to make the journey to Castellum Oriens will need to be taken by chocobo carriage. Agreed? Yeah, I guess so. Good. I shall oversee preparations for the carriages. In the meantime, I would have you scour the infirmary for any supplies that might prove useful during the journey. Okay. I guess I will accompany Commander Kemp in one of the carriages. Okay. Alizé. We're to move the wounded to Castellum Oriens. Understood. I'll go see if anyone requires assistance. Krile. We'll need to carry Y'shtola to the carriage. Could you give me a hand, Lise? As if you need to ask, right? Oh, gah! In the heat of battle, I barely felt the pain. But when the fighting died down, it was all I could do to stay standing, right? Oh, he lost his eye. Arella? Forgive me, but it is imperative that I continue preparing medicines for the wounded. If you desire treatment, I must ask that you seek it elsewhere. I agree. Oh, I see. In that case, you are free to search the barber and take that which you require. I would not have our people dying en route. I would assist you, but this process demands my undivided attention. Okay. Let's search. Oh man. We got some resistance fighters. Oh, it's so sad to see. Alright, let's grab the medical supplies. Got one. Probably back here? Yep. Oh, wow. We'll need to make an incision here and here. Grab these, I suppose. What do you suppose? Probably up... Yeah, maybe in the tent over. Right? Because there's this group, and then there's the one over here. That would make sense, right? Yeah. Sure. Oh. Nope. Doesn't make sense. That goes to the other spot. Okay. Guess we're going back to Aurella. Is there something? Oh, over here. Here's to hoping he's in a better place. Aww. Aww. Yeah, they're gonna get it. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get him good. Donna, what do you have to say? How do you feel about this? There will be a reckoning. Mark my words. I agree. Alright, here's the courier. Let's do it. Miss, Marshal Tarupin said you might have something for me. I do. An assortment of potions and potables that may prove invaluable in keeping the wounded alive on the journey back to Castellum Oriens. 12 be praised. This should put the driver's hearts at ease. Tell the Vice Marshal we await his orders. Okay. Y'shtola and the others are safely strapped in. Don't worry, I'll be by her side the entire time. Okay. Thank you, Kryl. I'll walk alongside. They'll need protection in case the Garleans try anything. Hang on. You're injured too, aren't you? Shouldn't you be in one of the carriages? I'm not so frail that I can't make the trip on my own. Besides, there's still work to be done here. I'll see you at the wall when it's finished. Aww. Conrad. As you wish. Then let us set forth at once. We shall move as quickly as our comrades' health allows. To Castellum Oriens. Let's go. Oh, man. All right. I guess we're... Alizé? Let us pray they arrive safely. I agree. Master Kemp, your concern for your men's well-being is commendable, but I would urge you to consider your own. Comrade is a man struggling to cope with a bitter reality. You saved a good many of my men, and I cannot thank you enough for that. But the fact remains, our forces were decimated. In this state, we'll not be mounting an assault on Castrum Veladina or anywhere else. We need to be honest with ourselves about our prospects. But first, we need to put our affairs here in order. Afterwards, I'll join you at Castellum Oriens. Understood. We will go and speak with General Alden. Okay. Oh, speak with Raban. Yeah. Oh, he's over on this side. Okay. He's still here. Good. Wonder what he's gonna say. Ralger, I'm sorry. Kinda want to fish off there. Let's go find him. What do they have to say? We came together as best we could, but in the end, there was just too many of them. Sadly. I think we saved everyone that we could, though. For more than a decade, the Resistance has resided here, hidden from the eyes of the Empire, and just when we set our sights on Veladina, they strike. Do you not find that passing strange? I agree. There's a spy. I can see the Reach means a lot to these people, but it would be suicide to stay. Pippin has already departed with the wounded, has he? Good. We have completed our search of the Reach and the surrounding area. As far as we can tell, Xenos and his men returned straight away to Specula Imperatoris after quitting this place. Would seem he's lost interest in us. Which brings us to the most troubling question of all. Not how he found us, but why he chose to spare our lives having done so. In war, you kill or capture your enemy. You don't leave him to fight another day. Only a fool will turn his back and walk away. But Xenos is no fool. Whatever his motive, it is neither the time nor the place to think on it. I will leave a token force to watch over the Reach. The rest will fall back to Castellum Oriens. We can discuss our path forward there. Okay. We'll put some braves at this, or some flames. Oh, man. Let's go talk to Liz. A poor place. Alright. Alrighty. Well, let's go back to Castellum Oriens. Oh, man. All I gotta say is, oh, man. Hey, Lise. How's it going? Got our keep here. Got a bunch of things outside. Bunch of bears, it seems. Unbearable. Let's talk to Lise. Kryl is with your Stola. She still hasn't woken up, but Kryl says she's been through the worst. Given the severity of her wound, we could have hoped for no more. Let us pray she makes a full recovery. We lost a lot of good people, didn't we? We did. I saw it happen when that Skull's commander cut down Mefred. A single blow, and that was it. Everything he fought for, all his hopes and dreams for the future, gone in an instant. And do you want to know the worst part? It wasn't a Garlean who did it. It was an Alamegan. God's help me if I ever... No, not now. Not while the general's waiting. Yeah. Oh, Lise. Yeah. She's gonna have the same Alphino crisis with the Braves, I think. Oh. What do we got?
Were it not for the swift actions of the Scions and the Alliance, many more would have died. You risked your lives to save ours. And for that, we thank you.
Of course.
There is no need for thanks. We are allies, are we not?
Aye, just so. Let us not dwell on this tragedy, but look to the future.
The future? I'm sorry, General, but there is no future for us. We've lost too many. Gods, I can still see Mefred with that woman standing over him. They've ripped the heart out of us, General. They've broken us. Our fight is over.
Don't say that.
Master Kemp, please.
I'll always hate them with every fiber of my being. For what they took from us then and now. Our homeland, our freedom, our bloody children.
You mean the Skulls? The youths who fight for Xenos?
Grania Lupi, the Black Wolf's legacy and our shame. A unit made up of children born to Alamegan dignitaries who came of age during the occupation. Sons and daughters of Gir Abania, raised to be proud citizens of the Empire, with all the rights and responsibilities that entails. It'd be easy to curse them and call them traitors. But they're our children. Our flesh and blood. If the only way to forge the future we want is to cut down our own, then...
Ooh.
Then what was it all for?
Nargo?
What will you say to the families of the fallen? To the mothers, and the widows, and the orphans? Will you tell them it was all for nothing?
Listen to the girl. We dare not suffer our comrades' sacrifices to have been in vain. Now is the time to steel our resolve and press on. painful though it may be.
And when Xenos comes back with his army, what then? This isn't the first time, you know. You'll be hard-pressed to find men brave or stupid enough to face him again.
I still can't believe how strong he was. He humiliated us back there. The Warrior of Light included. God help us if he's next in line to the Garlean throne.
Loath though I am to say it, we should not be surprised. Before succeeding Van Baelsar in Alamigo, Xenos led the Imperial army to Doma, where he crushed the rebellion utterly. As a matter of fact, Doma remains in his charge to this day. Suffice it to say, Varus's heir is a peerless warrior and an accomplished general. The question is, how are we to contend with such a foe?
Ooh. I have a feeling you're about to tell us. We take the fight to Doma? Nah, let's not wait. I say we fight, and we keep on fighting till we win. We keep going. Right? That's what we do. Yeah.
Come now, even you have your limits. But then, so too must he.
Exactly.
One legatus ruling two provinces a world apart. Yes, divide and conquer. We kindle the flames of revolution in Doma once more, thereby forcing Xenos to fight a war on two fronts.
Ooh, there's an idea.
For that, there would need to be someone left to fight on this front by the time you got back. Look, I'll not deny the plan as promised. And I feel for our brothers and sisters in Doma, truly I do. But I fear we lack the strength to see it through.
Have faith in your people, Master Kemp. Them and the Scions. Hold fast, rebuild, and when all is in place, we shall defeat Xenos together.
Let's get Xenos.
If you're going to Doma, I'm coming too. I want to help our friends there. And make sure nothing like this ever happens again.
Okay. I guess we're going to Doma.
Give us the time we need, and we will give you something far greater.
Let's do it.
Very well. For all you have done for us, we will fight on. But be swift, comrades. Alamigo has suffered enough.
I agree. Lise? I can't deny a part of me wants to stay and fight, but I know I'd be more use to you and the others. Minago. Ye gods, the pain! It seemed like a good idea at the time. Kryle? You said your piece, yes? Now would you please return to bed? You'll never recover if you carry on like this. I love it. So, we fight on, come what may. Sentiment notwithstanding, what other choice did we have? Conrad? We've got a long road ahead of us, but it all begins with the first step. We'll stay in the Reach and rebuild, we'll reinforce our defenses, and if they come again, we'll be ready. It's the best way to do it. If the rumors are to be believed, this is not the first time Xenos has spared his foes. They say he abides by an unusual code and takes pleasure in the fight. Whatever his reasons, we must use this time to our advantage. Okay. Pippin, you're too far away. Here. I wish you well in your journey, my friend. Let us pray that when we meet again, our fortunes will be much changed. I hope so. Alphino? Oops. This goes without saying, but the Scions alone have not the strength to topple a provincial government here or anywhere else. True. And I am quite certain the same can be said of the Doman Liberation Front. Nevertheless, we can but go and assess the situation for ourselves and see what can be done. Lest you doubt what good we few can accomplish, I would remind you that my grandfather and his 12 disciples once journeyed to these lands to save Eorzea and her people from certain doom. Brave souls with an impossible task, and Eorzea lives on. True. Our present mission may not be as monumental in scope, but it is no less important to the multitudes whom we would free from imperial oppression, whom we will free. Let's do it. Alize? The logistics of the journey, right? Lies. Damn lies. And pirates. Yarr. Where men go as one, there is life. And where there is life, there is cause to hope. Our grandfather believed that. And so do I. But before we can forge ties with our friends in the Far East, we must first find a way to reach them. Authard is not exactly over the river and through the woods. I am one step ahead of you, dear sister, or rather, Tataru is. But before we discuss that, there is another issue I wish to address. Much as I would like it if we could all make this journey together, someone will need to remain to serve as liaison to the Alliance and the Resistance during this critical period. Moreover, as Y'shtola cannot be left unattended. Then I should obviously remain. Very well. Issue addressed. You know, Alphino, it would have been quicker just to ask, and marketably less patronizing. Yes, I suppose. Would you be willing to look after Y'shtola and provide support to Arenvald and the others? Yes, Alphino, I would. You see, it wasn't so hard, was it? Enjoy your trip and don't you dare return. Don't you dare return with a gift. He's returning with a gift. Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. Right then. Sister, Keikami, Lise, gather your things. We are for Limsa Laminza. All right. Let's head to Limsa. All right. I guess we're headed off. All right. I'm kind of excited. All right. Let's speak with Alphino and Limsa. Yay! We haven't been here in a long time, it feels like. Huh. Alright, so where do you suppose... Whoops, nope. Probably the decks. Upper deck? Oh, okay. And... Alright, so let's go to the aft castle. Ethernet and the aft castle. I wish we could tell, the general, Merlwib, what all happened. She probably already knows from Raban, but still. Ooh. Do we have all the music rolls? Yeah, we do. Okay. Have to check. When you see them, you gotta check, right? Oh, here we go. Are we diving? What are we doing here? Vildebrand was always Y'shtola's domain. I haven't spent much time here, to be honest. Right? Or Valbrand. Alize. I spoke with Urianger and Thancred along the way. To say they were surprised by our stratagem would be something of an understatement, but they did not dispute its logic. Okay. Well, at least they're aware of it. Alphino? Are we ready? New land? Tataru should be here any moment with our ship's captain. Who's our captain? So we're going by sea after all. Is Merwin lending us our pick of the Crimson Fleet? Ooh, I doubt it. Not exactly. You are right, inasmuch as we'll be traveling by sea. Regrettably, it is simply not feasible for an airship to travel such a distance without impossibly large fuel reserves, to say nothing of the inevitability of running afoul of the Empire's aerial defenses. But then, it is equally feasible to sail an Eorzean Alliance vessel halfway around the world without the Empire taking notice. Oh? Which leaves us with only one other option. Ah, speak of the devil. Tataru, sorry to keep you waiting. May I present to you Captain Carvalane of the Kraken's Arms. Yeah, Hello? You got interesting music. Do we trust you? The Kraken's arms? Don't tell me you made a deal with pirates. Okay. Greetings and salutations, Scions. I take it from your comrade's tone that you no longer wish to proceed with our proposed arrangement? Not at all, Captain. Pray, forgive my sister her outburst. She has ever been one to speak her mind. I, on the other hand, am the very soul of discretion, as many well-respected personages would attest, from the offices of the Admiral to the high houses of Ishgard. Oh, gosh. But where was I? Oh, yes, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn do indeed still wish to employ your services. However, it is important that you are aware of certain extenuating circumstances. Yeah, this ought to be interesting. And intent on securing passage to the Far East, you came to us, knowing us to be the proud purveyors of said region's finest spices. Oh, so you guys travel there. Which you steal from God-fearing merchants out of the high seas. Oh, Alizé, come on. Shh. Whatever privateering the Kraken's arms may or may not engage in is strictly within the limits of the law, as set forth by our indefatigable keeper of the peace. More to the point, we are pragmatists. I see considerable risk in aiding your cause and negligible profit. True. Well, I for one think the captain has a point. The 5 seas can be extremely treacherous, and many a poor, unfortunate soul has come to grief out there on the waves. Why, when we were in Ishgard, I heard the tragic tale of how the heir to House Durandare vanished at sea. True. Even now, nearly 20 years later, the poor count remains convinced that his son still lives and would pay a sultan's ransom for news of his whereabouts. Uh-oh. Oh, is that the Sultan's son? Did we find him? Truly a tragedy for the ages, and a testament to the misfortunes that may befall us should we act without due consideration. But so long as you are prepared to abide by the capricious whims of fate, I am willing to oblige you this once. Oh, we did find him. The son of House Durandare. That said, in light of the recent rebellion, I trust you understand I cannot deliver you to Doma itself. I can take you only as far as Kugane in Hingashi. We will require time to procure sufficient provisions and make ready for departure. I humbly suggest you do the same. Okay. Bye! Uh-oh, Tataru. The poor little boy had only 14 summers when he left Ishgard. Can you imagine what it must have felt like to finally be free to explore the world, unbeholden to all the stuffy traditions of the Holy See? Such a shame that he never returned home. Without him, the Count de Durandare must look elsewhere for a successor, and the good Lord Jeanacqua is one step closer to being next in line. Tataru, you are awesome. Absolutely awesome. Blackmail, is it? This is a dangerous game the two of them are playing. What guarantee do we have that Karl Levane won't just throw us overboard? I agree. I'm not sure which has happened. I could have sworn he was about to turn us away, but then he changed his mind? Oh, Lise. Too innocent. Alpha no. Suddenly, all those hours Tataru passed cavorting and capering at the Forgotten Night seem rather well spent, do they not? I agree. That said, I intended to press the point more obliquely, And there was something discerning about the pleasure Tatru took in making the Captain Carvalian squirm. Right? Oh my gosh, that was funny. Absolutely funny. Alright, what do we got? He's thinking of ways you might pass the time. Oh, we can think of a few ways. We're good, really. I say we should heed the captain's advice and attend to our own preparations while they ready the vessel for departure. Tatru and I will procure the necessary supplies. Alize, I should be grateful if you would use the time to brief Urianger on recent developments. You may also wish to review the relevant safety procedures in the event of an emergency at sea. How very prudent of you. Very well, I shall go and speak with them. What of Keikami and Lys? I would like the two of you to return to Revenant's Toll and speak with our Doman allies. I fear we know too little of their homeland, and any information they can provide would be most welcome. When we have completed our respective tasks, we will reconvene here at the ferry docks. Agreed? I thought, the Domans, I thought they already left. I thought Yugiri already left. Sounds like a plan. Let's go, Keikami. All right. I guess we're going to Revenant's Toll. Off we go. Let's go to Vesper Bay. Oh my goodness. We got a lot of extra. We gotta do some of these side quests. I gotta do some of these on the off time. Maybe I'll do them on a live stream. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We do like a whole bunch of these side quests during a live stream. What do you guys think? Would you like to see that? That is a question. I think that answer is going to be yes, but I'm not 100% sure. Revenant's Toll. Oh, we're at the Solar. We gotta go to... Man. We're in the wrong spot. Yeah. Revenant's Toll. Mordona. We wasted a ticket. Not that it matters, but we wasted a ticket. It's all good. Here we go. This is where we need to go. Lys. Hey. Oh, we got people here. Alright. Let's go. Well, here we are. We'll need to talk to lots of people, so I think we should split up. I'll ask around at the House of Splendors. You take the Rising Stones. I'll meet you here after. Got it? Got it. Alright. I guess we're going inside. Whew, yeah, we got a lot of quests and stuff to do here. Oh, man. We got Homie. Hey, Homie. If Doma knows peace in our time, I should like to see it with my own eyes. Perhaps partake of these hot springs Homie tells me of as well. Are you truly planning to travel to Doma? I do not know what to say. Forgive me. I shall aid you to the best of my ability. Ours is a beautiful land nested on the eastern coast of Othgard. Along the banks of the One River, our nation thrived proud and free until the Garleans came 25 years ago. The river was our lifeblood, free to travel and to fish, but travel was soon restricted, and now the river belongs to none. So the rivers are questionable. We have Higiri. Oh, Higiri's from Doma. Okay, so it looks like Yugiri is gone. These are our other Doman friends. All right. Femi? Ah, yes. Okay. Higiri. Greetings, Keikami. What brings you to the toll this day? Curious about Doma. What can you tell me? What? You are for Doma? Heavens! You scions have shown us naught but kindness, but never in my wildest dreams did I imagine you would fight for our homeland. For 25 years we suffered under their tyranny, and when we spied an opportunity, the Emperor dead, Garlemald in chaos. It seemed the time was ripe. Beneath our Lord's banners we gathered and fought to reclaim our nation. But when Xenos arrived with the 12th Legion, it was over in an instant. Yeah, he was quite a fight. I wasn't sure how we were going to make it. To where? Naught would bring me greater joy than to join you on your journey. However, Lady Yugiri made it clear that we were to remain here and safeguard the community we have built. Hosen? What is it, my friend? You look as though you have something to ask. Can you tell us about Doma? What are we to expect? That you go to join Yugiri and Gosetsu in the fight fills me with such joy. Forgive my exuberance. You require information, yes? We do. We of the Nagai clan have served Doma faithfully for generations. My ancestors held positions within Doma Castle even. Now it is home to the Imperial Visery's witch and her host of men and Magitek. Magitek. The Visery's witch. Oh. To think that what was once the shining symbol of our heritage and the seat of dear Lord Kyan has become a den for Garlean dogs. Oh man, we're going to try to free both Alamigo and Doma at the same time. Oh my gosh. This is going to be crazy. Absolutely crazy. Lise, what did you find? Ah, there you are. Learn anything interesting? The older Domans I spoke with tried to teach me all about Far Eastern customs and the importance of formality and politeness. Important. I'd like to think Eorzeas can be just as stiff and stuffy as anyone, especially Ashgardians. But anyway, did you know they eat with sticks? It wasn't all that hard, actually, or at least that's what I thought until they told me I was holding them wrong. And when I spoke with the younger Domans, they just rolled their eyes and told me it was all a load of stupid old... Wow, what you learned sounds a lot more useful. Unless someone invites us for dinner, of course. I hope they do. Dinner always sounds good, right? All right. Lise thinks it's time we return to Limsa Lominsa. All right. Nah. Let's accept. Right. No point waiting around here, is there? Nope. We should head back to Limsa Lominsa. Alphino said to meet at the ferry docks, I think. All right, let's go. Let us head over. Whew. Goodness, I want the map. There we go. I don't know, we're having troubles today. And we gotta go probably to the docks. Let's go to Fisherman's? Nope. Let's go to the Arcanist Guild. No, where are you? There you are. Doubt they're gonna say anything. All vessels that make use of Limsa Lominsa's port must go to cargo inspection. That's right. Kraken Arms Deckhand. The Misery is the finest ship to ever to sail the Rotondo, and I'll not hear any man say otherwise. Are we ready? Tataru? A surfeit of sumptuous foods, wondrous sundries, plenty of clean undergarments. Yes, I do believe we have everything we need for a lengthy voyage. Are you coming too, Tataru? It's times like these, I'm glad we've got Tataru taking care of business, right? Alize. An army marches on its stomach. Tatru took that lesson to heart. True. Alright, Alphino, are we ready? Let's do it. You are returned, Keikami. I trust you learned much from our Doman friends in Revenant's Toll. I'm eager to hear all, though that can wait until we have left port. We will have time enough to talk on our journey to Kugane. Yeah, Kugane. Our spice trading friends have completed their preparations. Assuming you have completed yours, you may inform the deckhand that we are ready to depart. All right. Are we ready? Let's do it. All set, lass. I'll see you to the ship, if so. Board the Misery? Let's do it. I hate that it's named Misery, though. It's not a bad-looking ship. It might get us there.
"12 be praised. Full sure was I that I had come too late."
Uh-oh, what's up, Urianger?
Urianger? Tell me you haven't come all this way just to see us off.
Nay, my lady. Ere you quit these shores for eastern climes, I wished to share some words of seeming import.
Okay.
Look ye where the sun doth rise. See crimson embers, darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall. See azure lost amidst the squall.
Red in the east, blue in the west?
Well, that sounds suitably foreboding. Another one of your prophecies, I presume?
Uh-oh.
Of far eastern origin, aye. It is mine earnest hope that this ancient wisdom may serve to guide you on your journey. For what dangers lie in wait for you upon those distant shores are yet beyond my knowing.
Ooh.
A parting gift befitting your roundabout ways. Thank you.
I have more than words for you, my lady.
Ooh.
It's beautiful. Is it for me?
Though undeniably powerful, your ethereal blade taxeth you greatly in the wielding. Not so this rapier, which shall serve you just as well against all but the most formidable foe.
Okay.
Impressive. It feels as though it's attuned to my ether. I shall treasure it.
Honored guests, say your farewells, for the moment of our parting draws nigh. A fair wind blows, and I mean to follow it.
It would seem our ship is set to sail. Pray give my regards to Thancred and the others. And take care.
Here we go. Let's pray for a safe journey, right? I wonder what Urianger meant. Check this out.
A fine day, is it not? Fair winds and following seas. The Misery is enjoying herself.
Mm-hmm.
Nevertheless, it would not do for you to spend the entirety of our voyage above deck. Let me show you to your quarters.
Awesome. Oh God, the creaking. Oh, Tataru is coming with us. That's surprising. I thought she was going to remain. Uh-oh.
Ah, is it supposed to do that?
Not under normal circumstances.
Uh-oh.
Captain! You're needed on deck! Something queer's afoot. The winds died down, the waters went still, and all of a sudden, we were dragged off course.
Oh?
Dragged? By what?
Yeah.
Can't rightly say, sir. But some of the lads are muttering about seeing things in the water. Things that shouldn't be there.
Oh, for the love of... If you will excuse me a moment. Actually, might I persuade you to join me? Loath though I am to admit it, I have a bad feeling about this.
Sure. I guess we're going. The Kraken's getting attacked by a Kraken. Oh, man. We got the gangplank. Speak with Carlavellin. Okay. Oh, no. It's a boat battle. This ain't right. This ain't right at all. Yeah, look at these winds. Oh, we got wind. All right. Carvalane, what's going on? Odd. Most odd. Well, do you have any idea what's going on? No. As the man said, despite the absence of wind and current, the Misery is somehow being pulled off course. Uh-oh. Well, why not fire up the ceruleum engines you have hidden down below? An excellent suggestion based on your knowledge. An excellent suggestion based on knowledge you should not have. Alas, our engines appear to be malfunctioning for reasons that escape my engineers at present. I'm telling you, Captain, it's them. Things the lads saw. Things? I don't suppose I could convince you to attempt something more descriptive. An adjective, for example? Sea wolf superstitions and fairy tales, not more. But you must know the things which he is so reticent to name are the souls of deceased women, said to lure sailors to their deaths. Sirens! Preposterous! Yes, indeed. If it is neither the sea nor the weather which is responsible, then it is probably a predatory entity of some sort, perhaps a siren or some such. For all we know, it could be a fellow spice trader employing magics to seize and plunder passing vessels. Regardless, we have but one recourse, to let the current take us where it will and deal with whatever we find there. Okay? Ghosts. What a thoroughly pragmatic suggestion. Oh, I'm beginning to like you, girl. Once we arrive at our destination, my crew shall remain with the ship to defend it while we venture forth to deal with the cause of our troubles. Sounds good to me. Let's get 'em. Then it is settled. I know not what awaits us, but it will rue the day it reeled us in. Yeah! Let's hope it's not Garleans. Siren Song C, now accessible. Ooh. All right. Okay. I guess we got a duty. We will... Can we queue up with NPCs? We can. Give me 1 second and we will get this started. Alrighty, let's get this started. And we are going to go with... Ooh... Carvelane, Alphino, and Lise. Nice. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's register. They're all 61? Alright, let's go. Oh, wait. I wanted to eat. Crap. Withdraw. Let's get some food first, right? Alright, now we can go. Now we're ready. Let's do this. Commence. Here we go. The Siren Song C. All right. Is the boat the dungeon? Like, what the heck? All right. Is this like a trial? Oh, man. Arrive at Spey Rock. All right. Well, here we go.
Here it
After this one
comes.
next.
I hope you like it.
He's a decent tank. All right, we're good. I like a good tank. There we go. Oh, we got more. Okay.
Away with you!
Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay. Oh, the boat's moving. Look at it. Oh, shoot, we hit it. It seems we arrived. Go on and greet our host. The rest of us will patch up the ship. Okay. I guess we're going this way. Ooh. Check it out. It's like a ship graveyard over here. If we can punch them, we can deal with them. All right, let's get this guy. Let's put some dots on this other one here. Alright. Oh, we weren't fast enough. Just hitting the wrong button. Alright. Look, we got the red crab here. Refraction of Carbolos. Okay.
Take this!
Let's put some dots on everybody. Alright. Check this thing out. Whoa. That's not creepy or anything, huh? What do you guys think? Well, well, a ghost. Well, go for it, dude. That's all you.
Take this!
Probably zoom out. Ooh, let's go over here. Let's not be that close.
Away with you!
Till sea swallows all. Woo! Let's not be there.
I hope you like it rough.
So our goal is to be kind of more to the side, I think. That's what I'm learning. Overtow. Okay. Let's help Lisa out.
This one's for you, Ida!
Feel the might!
I have my pride!
There we go. Not bad. One down. All fright and no fight. I love it. And we got a whole bunch of stuff. I guess we're going this way. Alright. The Ghost Baroque Ring of Casting. Man, all we got was a ring. I was hoping for a little more. Oh, I guess we can go this way. The Whipjacks. Ooh, more treasure. Is it a mimic? There's a lot of things that got me a little scared about mimics. A ghost ship? Quite literally. some dots on some of these. Okay. Strong one. That's okay. We got it. There we go. Next. Get the albatross first. Oh, burns, huh? Okay. Oops. That's what I wanted.
I hope you like it rough.
There we go. Oh, dude, it is like a ghost ship. Check this thing out. Alright, that's kind of cool. Literally, quite literally, a ghost ship. And look, it's firing cannons. Oh, that was the crap they were shooting at us. Got it. Whee! The Jane guy. For it appears to have been adrift for a while. Is that the crew? The skinless skipper. See if we can get rid of some of these. Oh, shoot, we hit one too many. Oh well. We got the right one in the end, right?
Focus. Release!
Done. Arrive at the Warden's Delight. Alright, let's do it. Sir, there's nothing up there. Okay, I guess we're going this way. Oh, dude, check this guy out. The governor. Oh, man. Well, that doesn't scare me. Oh, Alphino. And so it should happen. Ghosts are men trapped in purgatory. Well, yeah.
Ready?
Woo. Let's not be in that. Ooh, we got this. All right, I'll take that song. Yes, please. We're getting there. We're getting there.
Here it comes.
Bloodlust. Perfect. Ooh. All right. Let's give this another... Pull. I thought he was saying pull, you know? It's like, oh man. Let's do this. We're getting there. We're getting there. Guys, how many more of these are there? Where are they gonna go? Alright, I think we're good. Here.
Take this!
Ta-da! Hey, we did it. May the dead know peace. I like it. And we got some bracers. Okay. Let's see. Arrive at the glowing crots. Do check the hounds out. Okay, those are kind of cool. A dungeon! It appears this was a prison isle. Right? Uh-oh, rotting captives. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's do this. I don't think that's going to give us much, but we'll at least take care of the hounds. Yeah, we're doing all right. Probably gonna get another group of them right here. Let's get the warden. Let's hope we didn't. Oh, we did call all of them. Huh. Oh well. Let's bring them all towards our tank here. There you go. Good luck. Let's get 3 on there.
Take this!
There we go. This should be fairly simple from here, right? Yeah, everyone looks like they're in good health. We're doing all right.
Away with you!
Piece of cake. Ooh, we got treasure. I seek treasure. Grab that. A ring of aiming. What level are these rings? 260. We're at 270, correct? Yes. Okay. Alright. We shall keep pressing forward. Oh no! Now we got thunderstorms. Well, that can't be good. Let's get the hounds. Hopefully those things don't come after us.
with you!
Yeah, let's get this. There, now we'll get this one. Now we can focus our efforts, right? There we go. Piece of cake. Check this out. Kind of creepy. I tremble for the anticipation. Dare say we'll soon meet our host. Poor Alphino, he's so Scooby-Doo scared. I love it. And we got another choker. Oh, is this it? The fleshless captive. Ooh, cool. Oh, let's get a song. 2. Didn't realize I didn't have a song going. Should always be singing. Oh, whoops. And we should always have our thing going. Man. We're forgetting all of our bard things. That's okay. That's okay. We're learning. I love the music. It's kind of fun. Come on. Ooh, a seductive scream. Thank you. Like, where's our interrupt? Heavy. Blind. Knockback. Ah, 7 is our interrupt. Alright, we have to remember where our interrupt is. Mapping the realm, the ship graveyard. Oh, look at this. I was about to say, it has no head. There it is. It's floating. Crazy looking. Laura Lee. Alright, you guys ready? Is that a ghost of a siren? And the source of the legend, 'twould seem. Let's get it. Orbit advance. Okay. Oh no! Virgin tears. Huh. Let's go this way. That way if we have to run forward, we're at least running this way. Ramble. Ramble with me all through the night. Force March. Yeah. Alright. I think we got it. Let's get some of these going. This way. Ooh! Forced retreat! No! Shoot, it goes the other way! Terrible! It's a terrible thing! Uh-oh, which way are we gonna go now? Retreat. Okay, so we gotta pay attention. We're gonna go that way. Somber melody.
Here it comes!
Which way are we going? Are we retreating or are we marching? Advance. We gotta go this way. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oops. Goodness, we need to pop the mic. Hey, we did it. The ghost ship is now gone. Yes. Yeah. Oh, there's Alice. You're late. All right. Can you talk to any of them? I don't think they're going to say anything. Let's get our treasure coffer. Guido! Did we get a minion? Oh my gosh, he's cute! Ooh. We got a dancer weapon. Alright. Some bottoms. We got some plaid bottoms. Alright. Some shoes. Wait, is that for... No, okay. We'll have to go through some of these. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's continue our story. What did we get? To Doma. Hmm?
That appears to be the last of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Word from the Misery. Repairs are complete, and we may resume our journey without further delay.
Awesome.
I swear, if I never hear another ghost story, it will be too soon.
Poor Alphino. Oh, there we go. Made it past the siren. Wow. Where are we?
I remember the sea, the smell of the salt, and the crash of the waves as we drew closer to Kugane.
Oh, wow.
The only port open to outsiders in Hingashi, across the Ruby Sea from Othard, from Doma. All the colors of the rainbow, all the peoples of the world, all in one place. I wish you could have seen it.
Aww. I love it. Cavaline, thank you so much for the ride. Let's talk to Alize real quick. Let's see what she has to say. It's very colorful, is it not? It is. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. I know. Check this out. Tataru? Strange. Is it just me, or is the ground swaying? You've been on the boat for a little bit too long. By the 12, I have never been happier to be back on terra firma. Our voyage has instilled in me a new appreciation for surfaces which do not move of their own accord. Thanks again for saving us from certain death at the hands of Lorelei and whatnot. We'll soon not forget it. Good. Carvalane, congratulations. You now stand in Kugane, the western port of Hingashi, regrettably the only port in this nation open to foreign trade. Oh, and I do apologize for the unforeseen difficulties which befell us during our journey. Needless to say, your assistance in overcoming them was much appreciated. Anytime. Yeah. Incidentally speaking. Oh, man. All right. Well, let's see. I see there's aetherites. There's a dock. We have a whole bunch to explore. Oh my gosh, we have a lot to explore here. I wonder if we go around and we get attuned to everything and then come back to the port. Half of me says yeah. But 61, the man from Ulda. We got the inn. We got some hot springs. Oh, wow. The Matsuba Square. The castle. The bazaar. This is going to be fun. All right, let's talk to Alphino and let's see what he has to say. Despite traveling halfway around the world, Alphino is in no mood to take in the sights. Oh, come on. Glad though I am to have arrived, I would remind you all that we are far from home, with limited resources at our disposal. Duly noted, brother. I shall take care not to enjoy myself. In any event, Doma is our final destination, and our first order of business should be to secure passage there. Captain Carvalane, I realize you pledged only to take us as far as Kugane, and I have no desire to change the terms of our agreement. I should, however, be interested to know how you would go about reaching Othard were you in our position. At the risk of stating the obvious, you are in a port. Surely there is a kind and generous soul here who will aid you for the right price? You cannot be the first traveler seeking passage to Doma. True. The captain makes a good point. 'Tis like that Yugiri and Gosetsu were forced to come here for the selfsame reasons we were. They must have found a way to Othard, assuming they're not still in the city, right? Ere we seek passage, mayhap we should first seek our friends. That would be a good idea. Leave it to me, Alphino. Making friendly inquiries is my specialty. Lest you forget, I got plenty of practice in Ishgard. Captain Carvalane, would you direct us to the nearest tavern? Yes, let's go to the bar. Desperate for a drink, are we? You may find one in that large building just beyond the pier. Whether your journeys have come to an end or are about to begin, the Shiokaze Hostelry is an ideal place to rest, relax, and reflect. Or so they say. Okay, Shiokaze. And with that, my dear scions, I bid you farewell. As soon as we have replenished our supplies, we must away. Ours was ever a fast-moving business. The spice trade, you mean? But of course! Surely you did not think I traveled halfway around the world and delivered you to your destination solely out of the kindness of my heart? Perish the thought. Thank you, Captain, and may the navigator watch over and keep you. Thanks for the boat ride. Yay! Right then, to the hostelry. Or the hostel. How about the hostelry? Hostelry. That's like a... Yeah. Okay. After you. Ooh. I like it.
By the 12. I thought Ishgard remarkable, but this... We are certainly not in Eorzea anymore.
Mm-mm.
A tavern is a tavern, Alphino, here or anywhere else. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time to do what I do best.
Go, Tataru.
Oh. 1,000 pardons, my lady.
Don't
The
get mugged.
signs of the 7th dawn, I presume. I hope your voyage was not too trying.
Are you a friend of
And you
Yugiri?
are...
Ah, yes, of course. Forgive me. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company, at your service. On behalf of Chairman Lolorito, I bid you welcome to Kugani and invite you to take refreshments at our local offices.
Oh no, not Lolorito.
Lolorito? I was aware his interests extended beyond the borders of Eorzea, but not so far as Kagane. Regardless, I am disinclined to accept the hospitality of grinning merchants, especially those who serve a master with whom we have such a difficult relationship.
Mm-hmm.
My, such naked suspicion. I do hope that business with the Crystal Braves did not rob you of all faith in your fellow man. Or do you really think the chairman is plotting to drag you into another one of his grand schemes?
I beg your pardon? If you are trying to win my trust, you are failing quite spectacularly.
Oh dear, have I offended you? Once again, I must apologize. Too much time in the Far East, you see. One is compelled to talk in circles round everything here, and one finds oneself longing for the invigoratingly candid speech of the Uldan markets. Though I see now that this was neither the time nor the place to indulge said longing. Might I suggest that we continue this conversation at the company offices? Too many eyes and ears here, you understand. 'Twould be decidedly reckless to say any more.
If I may favor you with the invigorating candy you apparently crave, it would be decidedly reckless to follow a man I neither know nor trust. Give me one good reason why we should accept Lord Lolorito's invitation.
Now there's the young diplomat I was told to expect. Very well then, I shall explain. You understand that you are come to a most reclusive and secretive nation, yes? One whose borders are closed to foreign trade save at this single port. Then it should come as no surprise that a great many parties have vested interests here. Merchants like myself are a given, of course, but for every one of us, you may be certain there is also an agent of a foreign government. Many notable nations and empires have embassies here, you know, including, of course, the Garlean Empire, with whom you have such a difficult relationship.
To paraphrase, Kugani is teeming with Imperial spies, one or several of whom could now be listening to our every word.
Something to that effect, yes. Beneath this veneer of bustling trade, a war for supremacy is being waged between world powers. One might say we were standing on the front lines, just not in public.
I still have my doubts, but he may have a point. I say we accept his invitation for now.
Fine. I don't like it. Half of me says, let's go around and let's continue with some of this. Let's get the Aetheryte. That's the most important thing, right? Let's go get the Aetherites. Oh, I guess we should have went back and got the one at the hostel. Oh well. We're gonna attune here real quick. We're gonna do our self-tour. Alright. This will make life easy. Ooh, we got a leave mate. We got a clan hunt board. What else do we have around here? We're gonna have to look at everything. We're gonna do a quick tour here, and then I think, yeah. Aethernet shard, Pier 2. Let's see. We'll get this one up here first. This is a really pretty city. I do like this city a lot. This is really nice. My goodness. Let's see. There's one right here. We'll get the ones up here first, and then we'll go south towards the thing. To the barracks. Ooh, this is pretty. We get to look. Alright, we probably shouldn't be digging around in this too much. But I love it. Oh, look at this. That's just cool. That's so cool. Alright. The Rakunza Matsuba Square. Oh, there's our shard. Whee! We'll jump down. I don't know how you would get down normally. Okay. There's that district. And then there's probably one up over here. Or just following our thing over to the inn. We got a Moogle. Let's see. Oh, hello. Let's see if we can jump across. Yeah. There we go. We'll make it work. Oh. Is there like a whole sewer system here? Check this out. Oh, it may just end there. Unless it goes around the corner. I wonder. Oh, we can go this way. Summoning bell. Pier 2. Alright. This place is crazy. Festus. We gotta go around there. This is probably the Imperial Castle. Wow. Check this out. And then we'll head down. The Ruby Bazaar. We want to go this direction. Okay. That looks dangerously close to the Garlean symbol, doesn't it? It's very, very close. Ugh. No. Ijin District? Bovinarian Consulate. Okay, then we can come down here. We got the boats, or the shipyard. Alright. Pier 1 versus Pier 2. Sheer curiosity. No one in the alleys. I'm looking for ninjas. You know me, I gotta look for the ninjas. Here we go. I think that should do it. There we go. We attuned to all of them. We now have airship landing as an airship destination. That's awesome. All right. Keikami. Aw, cute. All right, let's head back to the hostel. All right. Now that that's done, we feel a little bit better, right? Let's talk to Hancock. All right, you. And you must be Keikami Heart, slayer of gods, rider of dragons, savior of Ishgard, stealer of pants. If some of the more puzzling rumors are to be believed. The stealer of pants. Maybe. We nodded, it's us. I knew it. May I say what an honor and a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance, my lady. I just know you and I are going to get along famously. I don't know about that. Now then, without further ado, allow me to escort you to the company offices. This being your first visit to our fair city, I shall make an effort to point out various landmarks along the way, if you would be so good as to follow me. Okay. Well, at least we made our way, right? Oh, I wish it wasn't raining. Alphino? I do not like the cut of that man's jib, not one bit. I note that our would-be host has elected to dress in the local fashion. True. Lise? Even the Aetherites look different here, right? I say, what is that smell wafting from yonder tea house? Could it be? Yes, could it just possibly be the scent of whispered secrets waiting to be overheard? Alright, we're here. Everyone, if I could have your attention, please. You are now standing in Ten Canto. Loosely translated, the name means Spire of Drifting Souls, which, as some of you may have deduced, makes reference to the Aetherite which stands over yonder. The design is markedly different from those of Charloland, yet I trust its function is identical. Yeah, look at it. It looks cool. A diplomat and a scholar, will wonders ever cease? Far Eastern Aetherite technologies have a long and storied tradition. I assure you, this particular example was constructed by the Onishisu, a collective of skilled craftsmen who guard their ancestral techniques with the utmost secrecy. Okay. In short, you will find it no less reliable than its Western counterparts. Attune if you like. Done. Ooh. Do we continue the tour? Yeah. Where the streets are paved with Koban. Oh, thank goodness the rain stopped. We can look at it in all its glory now. Beautiful though it may be, we cannot spend all day staring at the Aetherites. Come, let us move along. The markets are next. Okay? Let us head to the markets. I'm glad we grabbed all of these. Quite frankly, I know we're just getting a tour, but I'm glad we grabbed them all. It'll help us out, right? We have arrived at the largest shopping district in Kugane, Kogani Dori. Kugane, as you are doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So, in this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or kogane, are earned by the local merchants. It's all quite logical once you learn the language. Now you're beginning to speak my language. Oh, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of a hard-won coin. Yeah! Hello. Hancock of the East Aldern Trading Company. You are with clients today? Why, if it isn't Master Kaiten, pray allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guest, but recently come from distant Eorzea. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kogane Dori. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Kaiten of Hakuuchi, of the Hakuuchi clan, and it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your Eorzean Gil are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. Awesome. Arms, armor, foodstuff, potables. Here you will find all of them and more. Okay. What's up, Alice? Oh, never mind. I thought she had something to say. I guess we're going this way. We'll continue our tour. Hancock. If we may pause here for a moment. Okay. This road leads to the Ijin-gai, the district in which Ijin or foreigners are permitted to reside. Oh. Okay. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Precisely. So you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations after all, such spats being strictly forbidden. Makes sense. The Sekisegumi punish breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation. Though, to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. Ooh, even worse. What? Cut down then and there? You're joking, right? Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorless lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands upon a Hingan aristocrat in front of a Sekisegumi. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that. So, as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another. Or you with yourselves in the manner of the late Teleji Adeleji. Uh-oh. He's laughing. Yeah, everyone's like, oh. Alice's like, ugh. Oh, how I amuse myself. But we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Garlean consulate. Great. I guess that'd be important. Yeah, she's like, let's go. Yeah, we're all like a little concerned here. I guess we're going this way. Yep, it is. Look at it. By Festus. I knew this looked familiar. Look at it. It does look Garlean. Oh. Alice? Some might call it unwise to loiter outside the gates of a hostile empire's consulate. I agree. Danger, excitement, intrigue. Oh my! So that building's full of Garleans. Yeah. Compared to the Hengen architecture, this seems drab and uninspired. Or mayhap I have simply had my fill of Garlean aesthetics, such as they are. Yeah, I kind of agree. Meh, I don't like the Garlean aesthetics that much either. This, as you may have surmised, is the consulate of you-know-who. Mark the guards at the gate. Are their uniforms not different from those you have seen in the West? A little bit, yeah. Were you to travel far and wide, you would find that many such variations exist, often inspired by local designs, all of which goes to show that even a massive empire seeking to rule all of creation is not without its artisans. Okay. Ugh. Can we talk to them? Ugh. That's close enough, savage. Yeah, they still think we're savages. Man, I don't like them. Alright, let's go. He seems quite pleased with himself. By the grace of Lord Lolorito. There is, oh, so much more I could speak of. The soothing waters of the onsen, the ephemeral delights of the pleasure district. But if you are doubtless still weary from your long sea voyage, let us retire to the company offices. Can we go in here? Nope, no entry. Okay. Looks like we're headed in here. This is the company offices. Alright. East Alderman Trading Company Aid. Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna check this out. At long last, we have arrived at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices. We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come, come, right this way.
Our thaumaturges took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality.
Good to know.
You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify, then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed. Never having been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
The Auri Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Are you sure?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Right?
Forgive me. This calls for a map.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast. Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha.
Huh.
Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy.
Okay. Why can't you go under? This way.
Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy.
Ooh. Ooh.
The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire. Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
Got it.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I'm told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
Okay. I guess we got no choice. Alright, let's see what Alphino has to say. Please? I'm not sure how I imagined our time in the Far East unfolding, but it definitely didn't involve Uldans, and especially not these Uldans. Still, whatever works, right? I suppose that's kind of how I see it right now. He was not exaggerating when he spoke of their ward's efficacy. Whoever wove them did so with consummate skill. Good to know. Oh, this place takes me back. It reminds me of the workshops of an Uldan lapidary I once served. Really? Huh. I must confess, I am an avid collector of all things Far Eastern. See for yourself. I insist. I do like the, the Moogle. Alright, let's talk to Alpha now. Though I am reluctant to take any action whatsoever that could be construed as placing ourselves in Lord Lolorito's debt, we must avail ourselves of what means are available. I suppose. Our Alamegan allies place their faith in us, and I do not intend to disappoint them. Let's do it. So I think we are going to end here. And next time we will talk to Alphino and Hancock, and we will see if what information we have about crossing the Ruby Sea, and as well as finding our friends Yugiri and Gosetsu. So, if you made it this far, I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Talk to you later. Goodbye. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, as it greatly helps out my channel. Hope to see you soon!